Good day, Junior Tuckies, and to anybody else who might be tuning in. Welcome to this English home language lesson. Today we will be doing a question and answer session for advertising. This is an introduction to advertising for grade 8. This is a section which falls under language and more specifically visual literacy. So the first activity that I would like you to take a look at is activity 1. Is that not the most gorgeous lion you've ever seen in your life? On the right-hand side. So let's go through the questions and let's see what they're after from you. Question 1.1. What was the first concept which grabbed your attention? Comment on why you think this is. Okay. 1.2. Do you think that the lion's hairstyle is appropriate for this advertisement? Give 2 reasons for your answer. Okay, so you need to find out what the product is and then you have to link it to the advert. Okay, and you have to see how they link. 1.3, in your opinion, who do you think the advertiser was trying to attract with this advert? Give a reason for your answer. And just so you know, the font that's on this advert reads Timothy, that's the type of hair product, okay, excuse me, natural style, Nouveau Mousse Brushing Express, okay. So yes, do with that information what you will. Now it is time for us to go through the memo. I hope that you have answered these questions on your own because that's how you learn, through actively engaging. So 1.1. What was the first concept which grabbed your attention? I hope that you all agree with me in saying that it was the lion. Okay, comment on why you think this is. Well, because of its color, it definitely stands out from the surroundings. You could say because it's a large object that's in the middle of the page. You could also comment on its attention-grabbing hairstyle. You know, it definitely catches your eye because it's out of the ordinary. It's not something that you'd see in the wild by any means. So that would be your second mark there. For 1.2, do you think that the lion's hairstyle is appropriate for this advert? Give 2 reasons for your answer. My argument was that it definitely was. If you said that it wasn't appropriate, I'd love to hear your reasoning, but remember that this is a hair company. So the hairstyle, you know, there is a direct link. Okay, so you could say the lion's hairstyle is funny and humorous, so the audience will think that this brand has a good sense of humor too and wish to buy from them. The advertisement is for a hair product, and therefore the lion's hair is looking so beautiful, luscious, attractive, styled, okay? So it's a clever way to advertise this product if you think about it like that. Then for 1.3, you could say, in your opinion, who do you think the advertiser was trying to attract with this advert? Give a reason for your answer. If we ask for your opinion, we're quite open-minded to hearing your point of view, but it needs to be a logical flow of reasoning in order for us to agree with you. Okay, so just because it's your opinion, if it's totally off, you know, then we can't give you the mark. So make sure that you always bring it back to what the question was asking of you, should I say. Okay, so who are they trying to attract? Well, this advertisement is trying to attract any person who needs to buy a new shampoo or hair mousse. Okay, it's a hair product advertisement. And because the lion is looking so proud of its gorgeous hairstyle, it must be for hair products and people who are interested in hair products, okay? The idea is that people will see this and want their hair to look so fantastic after using the product. Let us look at activity 2. It says study the advertisement and answer the questions that follow. We have a purple advert. We've got some whiskers. Oh gosh, I don't want to give away too much. So 2.1, what is being advertised here? Provide 2 reasons as to why you think this is. 2.2, the bag of whiskers is purple and so is the floor/background of this advert. Why is this clever tactic used by the advertisers? And 2.3, do you think that the choice of font is appropriate for this advert? Give a reason for your answer. In this advert, the writing states, purr, excluding me, you are the best in the world, purr. Okay, and then the slogan says, cat love, get more with the highest level of protein. Good luck. Pause this video, do the questions on your own. Here is the memo for activity 2. Okay, study the advertisement and answer the questions that follows. Let's see what you said, guys. 2.1. What is being advertised here? Provide 2 reasons as to why you think this is. Okay, cat food. Right? Accept any well-reasoned answer following this, but you must say cat food. You must identify the product. Don't say whiskers. Okay, we take it literally. Okay, so you can't just say the product name. You have to say the product type or, be specific. Right. Whiskers cat food is being advertised. As you can see, a cat in the advertisement. Okay, and because you can see the bag of cat food in the corner, or because the slogan mentions how this food has the highest level of protein for cats. So it's definitely something that you feed them. Even, you know what, even the fact that there is a cat purring, I mean, it still doesn't indicate cat food. So that the top prize would be the fact that you notice that it mentions protein for cats and the fact that there is a packet of cat food in the corner there. Right. 2.2. The bag of whiskers is purple and so is the floor / background of this advertisement. Why is this a clever tactic used by the advertisers? So now they are questioning your understanding of color, okay? Because they're saying everything's purple. This is a clever tactic used by the advertisers because the audience will associate the color purple with the Whiskers brand. Also, purple is considered royalty. It's considered extravagant. It's considered very luxurious. So again, also your cat deserves the best. Your cat is so special and royal. Color associations, guys. Definitely. Okay, so sorry, I'm back. Let me get my laser pointer because I sometimes digress. I'm here. Okay. So even if they have not read the advertisement, they know that this is a Whiskers advert, and if the audience sees purple anywhere else, they will be reminded of Whiskers. And that is the power of color. 2.3. Right. Do you think that the choice of font is appropriate for this advert? Give a reason for your answer. We obviously wanted you to say yes, but if you were to say no, nobody can read that. Oh gosh, it would be difficult to argue with you, but I do think that the answer is yes. Okay? Yes. They will normally give you an advert that they think is good. So try and see the good in the advert, even if you have to look really, really hard. Anyway, the choice of font is appropriate because it looks as though these sounds are coming from the cat and that the cat is purring, hence the bubble or cloud-like structure. It is a fun and light-hearted font. It's a bubbly font, curvy, which reflects the mood which the advertiser is trying to set. 1 mark for saying yes or no, but only if the explanation matches this answer and is well reasoned. Always help us understand your point of view to the best of your ability. Okay, you could say no. The font is not appropriate because the audience cannot read it properly and it's not clear. Okay, so often yes or no is accepted, but it's all about how you rationalize your answer and how clearly we as the marker can see your specific reasoning. And that's all we have time for today, unfortunately. Thank you so much for your time. I really, really appreciate it, and I hope that you have a lovely day further.